Hey, welcome back. So, diving right in, as you might recall, the last thing that we had happen was that Knox tried to sit on the chair, but somebody was already in it, and
It was a spooky doll.
yes, Freddy has been put to sleep. Not in the good way.
I went
when
to
they-
sleep.
When they tuck him in and cuddle him in and
We have to read him a story.
read him a little story and stuff like that. Gloria and Kevin have decided to keep watch outside in the hallway.
Oh, I thought we were down in the kitchen.
Oh, did you
Yeah.
go down in the
We
kitchen?
went to the
Yeah, you two were
kitchen.
done.
We were
You-
watching
get
over
food.
him.
Yeah,
Okay.
you two
I'm in my
were-
room.
Freddy
Yeah.
wanted me to stay outside, but I said, no way am I going to be outside by myself,
Yep.
so I'm in the room.
All right,
with,
excellent. So
Knox.
at this moment, you two need to make sanity checks.
Oh.
This is the worst thing to piss off Nick
Yes.
right before we play the game where he's supposed to be protecting me.
Are you gonna write down the mythos that you have now?
Yes, thank you. Can somebody hand me a pencil?
I failed at 64, just 2 over my
I
necessary.
got 3.
Can you
You rolled a 3?
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
All right, so you take 1 point of sanity loss,
Okay.
And here goes.
Oh,
and you take 6 points of sanity loss.
Yeah, 56.
So just to let everybody know, last time we didn't say it, but I gained 16 mythos points from that whole ordeal in the library.
I wonder what that means.
It means I know about Cthulhuoid monsters.
Sweet.
If
Very
it comes
little.
up. All right.
Yeah, it probably will come up.
So as
Probably
you turn and realize the doll is sitting in the chair, its head starts to swivel, and it begins to turn away from you.
Karlov.
I stab it with the kitchen knife.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right. So the head is about a quarter of the way turned.
Oh my god.
And it's just turned and you stab with the kitchen knife. All right.
I have my knife partially drawn too
All right.
because I'm just like, what the hell is going
Your
on?
knife sinks into it. It is soft and cottony. The way it would feel like if you were stabbing a baby.
What?
like a wait.
Like a live
What?
baby?
No,
Like-
like a
like a-
soft doll baby.
Okay.
Oh, I was like,
Like
it,
Karlov, having stabbed many children,
it feels more like a baby than a
finds
doll.
this very familiar.
Your knife is in it, but the head continues to rotate. It's when you pull the knife out, it's very clean. Like the cotton inside the doll has.
I look to Knox and I say, farewell, comrade, and I leave.
All right. So the door opens.
I say, no, hold on. You're helping me protect Freddy.
I'm gone.
All right. He's out the
You
door.
can't convince me.
The head comes back around after a 360
Okay,
degree turn.
I'm backing over by the bread, by the bed over to
All right,
Freddy.
you notice 2 things. When the head comes back around,
Uh-huh.
one, the face is now in the rictus of a grin,
Of course it is.
and its
Yeah.
left eye is gone.
Wait, is that the same? Is that the same eye as?
Yeah, it's the same eye.
I
as
lost my right eye.
Yeah, and you
But-
pointed.
No, the right eye is gone.
The right eye is gone,
Yeah,
okay.
the right eye is gone.
Oh no.
And it smiles at you, and then asks, "Are you my husband?"
What? No, you're a doll.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I'm quite certain I'm not. Do you know Freddy here? You have the same missing eye as him.
Where's
Who are you? What are you?
You are so calm in this situation.
I know, right? It's like, where is my husband?
Okay, that's it. Freddy, Freddy.
Do I wake up?
No,
Okay.
no. Freddy's like
I mean,
Freddy is more asleep than he should be. Like he's unconscious asleep, as if his mind was elsewhere.
I draw the knife. I'm gonna say, look, just don't mess with my friend and I. We don't want, I don't know where your husband is. I'm sorry.
It scooches forward and lands in front of the
Falls off the chair.
yeah, and it's standing there now. And it's starting to come towards you.
Okay, so I'm gonna reach over, grab Freddy's arm,
All right,
lift him out of the bed.
all right. He's not super heavy, but he's
He's
really
not-
limp.
Okay, he's limp, and I'm going to cross carry him
Okay.
with the knife back out of the room.
All right. The doll is not super fast. It's got
I know.
stubby doll legs, and it's got a
Good.
hole in its chest where Karlov had kind of stabbed it.
Bleeding cut.
So you managed to get out the door with Freddy over your shoulder, and do you slam the door behind you?
I close it
Oh, okay.
firmly.
All right,
You close it like you mean.
Carl,
I
where
did-
did you go
No.
when you ran out of the
Stay.
room?
I am going to the kitchen.
You go down to the kitchen. All right, you find these two are now in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am swearing in Russian.
All right.
I have a bag,
Yes.
and I'm grabbing supplies.
What does that sound like?
Well,
Karlov.
before you start grabbing
Russian.
supplies,
Carl,
when
what-
you two came down into the kitchen, what were you like
I was
doing in
We
the
were
kitchen?
talking.
I was planning on talking to her
Yeah.
about strategy basically.
Because you have a few minutes before Karlov gets down here,
Yeah.
or a couple
And I
minutes.
think because we were making food for him, right? More food.
That's what we said we were. Doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, make a bologna sandwich or something.
Okay. So
Ramen.
you and I definitely are on the same page that him being normal after a whole week or like almost 2 weeks of being crazy balls is a complete 180.
Well, he's not normal. I don't think he tried to no. He's still not normal. I don't think he's normal.
We
I
were-
don't think he's ever been normal.
We were prepared.
That's what I was gonna
We were prepared to off him, but then now
I'm not gonna kill anybody. I'm not killing. I'm not killing him.
I want to ask you, because I'm only willing to do what the group will do together.
Okay.
As a group, are we going to protect him, or are we going to protect ourselves? Because it seems like that's where we're at right now.
Well, I think we've got to go with ourselves. I mean, I can't really speak for the rest of the group because just me and you isn't the group. There's 2 other people who are still slightly.
And then at that moment,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Karlov comes running in. It's like
Swearing loudly.
apparently he's got a doc. So you're grabbing like
I'm grabbing supplies and putting them in the
I
bag.
mean, what kind of supplies are you getting?
Bread, dried meats,
Dry meats.
Carl, what do you? We were
bottles of water.
we were just about to make him lunch. What's going on, man?
I'm out of here.
You're,
This was
no,
going on.
you're out of here. What? Wait, no, slow down.
In the room of Freddy, a doll was in the chair. It came to life. I am gone.
The doll that was in my room.
I
What?
don't know if I've seen the doll, but I am done. I am out.
The doll
I'm
that was in the
leaving.
drawer in my room
Brasovia
is now not in the drawer in my
His head
room.
was churning. Did not find out.
Carl.
That doll didn't do anything, so I am leaving.
Carl, you're saying that the doll is talking to you.
You think I'm stupid, don't you?
No, Carl, we need to be together more than ever.
Yes, together. Come with me. Let's leave Castle. It's not game show anymore.
Okay,
It's cursed game.
Okay, so you need to make a Dex times 3 check.
Oh no.
So I just want a point of information. Were there 2 dolls or 1?
1 doll and 1 teddy bear.
Okay, that's right.
The teddy bear is fine. You don't,
My
you don't see it.
I wanna add
dexterity
2
is
now.
9.
The doll was in my room and I
27.
put it in the drawer.
I fail at 64.
All right, so you're arguing with with them about like
Kevin.
We're adding
Kevin
two
about
now.
getting out. I was gonna say Will. You're arguing with Kevin. You're trying to get out. You're pulling over drawers and stuff like that. And as you pull open one of the meat drawers to reach in to get some meat, and you're like turned and stuff like that, a hand reaches out and grabs you in the neck.
Shit!
You're gonna need to make a grapple check.
This is all happening quickly.
21.
I'm gonna get some.
You pull away just as a cold hand like reaches for your neck, and you manage to like dodge it. You can feel the fingers like brush against your neck, and it's cold. Like
Like the grave?
yes, or except it's been in the freezer, and you turn just in time to see Jin like trying to claw her way out of the freezer.
I grabbed the nearest kitchen knife.
All right.
I have the kitchen knife now. I'm brandishing it. Yes, Jenny, she's come back a zombie. Zombies in house.
Jin,
Wait, I'm behind you. I'm like,
Jin like yells something in Chinese, and like she like gets halfway out of the freezer, and it's like she was folded in there somehow.
Wait.
As a,
How close am I to a stove?
like maybe
A gas stove.
probably few steps away.
Is there matches next to the gas stove?
No.
No. Would I know where matches would be?
It'll be in a drawer at the end of the counter roll. The gas stove turns itself on automatically because it's got sparklers on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run to where matches are,
All right.
and then I grab matches.
All right. So in the meantime,
I speak Mrs. Fire.
if no one else has any reactions, Jin is able to get out of the freezer, and she stands up, and she's like kind of like not really like steady on her feet, and she's looking around, and her eyes are a little glassy, and she's like glancing at each one of you, and it looks like she's like, as far as you can tell, she's either super confused or super angry, and you're the closest, so she lunges towards you.
I like this logic.
She lunges toward me.
You have a knife.
Well,
in your
I have a
hands.
knife, so I'm not gonna hold back.
All right, so
She's lunging at
what's
me.
your
I got
dex?
a knife. It's not good. It's 9.
I guess you're fine. Jin's just come out of the freezer. She's not in
Yeah.
good shape. All right, you get to act first.
Well, I mean, I'm
You're gonna blow up the
fight or
kitchen.
flight.
I've got
and
a bottle of white wine with me at all times.
I'm in
Can't make a
fight or
Molotov.
flight, and I'm gonna
I'm gonna
flight.
fucking
I'm gonna
joust her
run
with
out of
white
the
wine.
room.
And throw
Oh, you're
matches
gonna run.
at her.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
gonna run.
You run out of the kitchen, and
I've got some supplies,
It doesn't.
right?
you come through the dining room, and you see Knox coming
You're telling me
down
it
with Freddy like carry over his shoulder.
Oh.
Wait, where?
You
So
said-
you're coming down the staircase.
Yes.
You see him coming out of the kitchen. He's got like a sack of food. He's got a knife in his hand.
Like you're heading towards the entry from,
I just left
from
the
the
kitchen.
kitchen?
Yes,
You don't
you
know
just
where
walked to the kitchen. You just left the kitchen. And you're cutting through the dining room now.
Zombie house is trying to kill us. from
Karlov,
every
stop!
angle.
Help me!
Help you.
Look,
help
it's in
you
the
with
room.
What?
Help me get Freddy downstairs.
Fine, as long as I get to leave soon. And I'll help
Look, we
you
all want to
downstairs.
leave. But we need to do it without killing each other.
Okay, we can leave if we do it
Like, come on.
together.
Get up here.
Okay, but
Here, you grab his legs.
By the way, Jean is attacking people in the kitchen.
Oh my goodness.
I thought
Wait,
you
excuse me?
wanted to
There is a zombie in the kitchen, by the way.
Zombie Jean attacking people in kitchen.
So first of all,
So that's where she went?
you've got a sack of food and a knife in one hand, and a sack in another. So you can't really be
Look,
helpful
just
to
like
Knox
just
if you're
put
gonna
that
keep
down
going.
like in the hallway where you are and help me get him down the stairs at least. Come on. It's I'm like 20 yards away from
Oh,
you or
Carl.
something.
Better get ready.
Put the knife in,
You better get ready, buddy.
and then do it.
I
with
can
the
take
sack of
Karlov.
food.
All right.
Don't
It's
you
really
worry.
awkward because you've
I
got like a
know it
sack of
is.
food and it's like heavier than you're used to carrying because you just threw all kinds of crappy stuff like there. Like you grab Perrier water, which is in glass bottles for some reason. It's like,
Hey, no, it's freaking out.
it's like super
Makes
heavy.
sense. Makes
So you're like awkwardly helping Knox, but you're only really half helpful because you're not exactly like fully committed.
That's your new best friend, by the way, James.
Yeah, James, look, it's your waifu.
I'm okay with it. I'd snuggle that.
Jin's coming after you now, Gloria, because you're the
Oh,
next closest. He
wow.
ran to the end of the counter thing, and you're the next closest person there.
Like a brave soul who
Okay,
thought
well-
white wine was flammable.
I could probably text.
Is white wine not
Kaker,
flammable?
Nope.
It is
Nick,
not flammable.
I've got-
At your
I'm
feet
grabbing
is my
someone else
knife.
then. I
I'm
don't
just
give a
gonna
fuck.
dodge her, and she's gonna fall on her face.
All right.
She's lunging at me.
All right,
Top
so she
cocktails
makes a
are
lunge at you.
very high
Yeah.
You're gonna dodge.
Yeah,
Your dex isn't very good.
I have 58. in
Oh, you have dodge.
Yeah,
never
her dodge
mind.
is really good. Okay, go ahead.
The people
Oh,
on
okay,
YouTube
which ones
can
do I
laugh
have
at me
to
for
roll?
thinking.
You need percentile dice.
They should.
People on YouTube
Yeah,
can
roll
laugh at me
beaters.
for thinking that white wine's
No.
flammable.
You want mine?
They will.
You don't want
They
these?
will.
These guys were mean to me. Okay, 52.
Oh, 52, that's a pass.
Oh, all right. She makes a lunge at you, and you just deftly get out of the way. And she's like, and it's very clear that she's actually somewhat well trained. Like her moves,
Of course she is.
You can tell she's frozen
Like a
and she's
kung fu
not doing
master.
so well health wise, but she's using moves that reflect good training.
Of course.
Okay.
When you
Chinese
guys,
spy.
when you guys set her on
Okay.
fire, you gotta be
I
like,
think you
looks
need
like
to
that
knock
thawed
her
out the
out
ice
with the white
queen.
wine. Knock her out.
So you have matches now.
I have matches
Yeah.
now. Okay, so I'm running to wherever there's like vodka or hard alcohol in the kitchen.
All right, so you go over to like where
German.
with alcohol.
No.
This gives you guys another exchange. She's gonna make another attack on you.
Okay, can I grab something really quick? I guess
Sure.
I'll go
Like, what are you trying to get?
I'm trying to get something to knock her out with.
You could probably grab a saucepan.
Okay.
All right.
You're a master
Perfect.
of martial arts.
Oh yeah, I am.
Karate chopper.
I do have that. I have martial arts. I'm gonna use some martial arts on her.
All right. So the way that works is that you use any one of your physical attack kicks. You can either kick or headbutt or fist or something, and then when you succeed in a martial arts roll, it doubles your damage.
Oh.
Wait, that's how it works?
Yeah, martial arts doubles the damage of all physical attacks that you would make with a successful martial arts.
Pretty smart.
Oh, so I just do a fist then, because that's a 50% chance.
Okay. Oh. So let's do that. That's martial arts is 61.
Okay, so she got a 7 with the fist. Right? Because you,
Yeah.
do, you do
Yes.
fist first,
Yes.
then you do martial arts.
Then you make a martial arts roll.
Okay.
To see if you do a martial arts fists.
77. So I failed with the martial arts, but I passed with the fist.
All right, but Jin manages to block.
Yeah.
So she was able to parry, and you guys are now engaged in full kung fu fighting. Although you're you're a little bit more successful than she is, so you guys are like back and forth, and she seems to be getting her feet under her now. Like now that she's out of the freezer and she's actually in the fight, you
warming
can tell
up.
she's warming up and getting kind of a little faster. You managed to find the hard alcohol.
Okay, so first I yell for them to get back in here.
You hear mumbled yelling from the kitchen, which is like past the dining room, across the hall, like.
We're
then-
carrying Freddy down the stairs.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now, right?
So you're like on the other end of
He's
like
probably
the ballroom.
zombie eating brains. We
So-
should just not worry
Look, they-
about
they
it.
got
We should
2v1.
just leave.
So I grab a bottle of Grey Goose and I open it up
All right.
Oh, that's-
and then I run to where they're fighting
Okay.
and I splash gin with Grey Goose.
Not
Alright.
grabbing gin to splash on gin.
Yeah, come
Why?
on, you're
Why?
gonna
Sir?
All right. Jin is gonna try roundhouse you.
Okay, so what do I roll? Oh, you roll. I just.
I roll. You can try to either parry or dodge. Those are both viable options if you have
Sweet
either of
Grey
those
Goose
skills. If you're trying to parry, you have to use something that you can parry with. You can use your bottle, but if you parry with the bottle, you can't pour. You can also parry using any of your physical attributes.
I'll just try to dodge.
Alright. She rolled a 0-1.
Oh.
She is going to do critical damage if you fail to like dodge her.
Why would you tell him that before he's rolled?
That's
That's cruel.
I need you to know.
I failed.
All right.
I failed with a 52,
Yeah.
which I
Wait,
have. I have a
You
42.
continued to pour, but she's already got the gin on her, right? Or not the
Jin
gin.
successfully makes her martial arts roll.
Oh
Will
my
is
God.
GG.
Will's heart has been ripped out.
to do the Kaime eyeball grab or the 5-second punch.
Okay.
The heartbreaker punch.
Yeah, the 5-step
Oh my
punch.
god, all of those?
Yes.
Okay.
You take 11 points of damage.
Fuck!
How many hit points do
I'm at -1, by the way.
All right.
Oh,
No. So you go to 0.
Oh, well,
You-
hit points, right?
Right. So basically, with the 11 points of damage, you are knocked out. At the end of the next round of combat, you will die unless someone comes and gives you medical attention. If you die, and then on the round that you die, someone gives you either first aid or medical care, you are at death's door, but not quite dead.
Oh gosh.
So she like just gets you right in the jugular. She does like one of those like pointed
my
like
God.
acrobatic kicks.
I knew that bitch was gonna get me in that.
Do the whole like.
I fucking hate her so much. I hated her from the beginning.
That's the one you hated the entire
I hated her all the time.
Your bottle of Grey Goose drops to the ground.
Oh.
You get an attack because she has used her attack on Kevin.
Okay.
ass.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yes.
where's
For Kevin.
Kevin?
She's just confused. She's cold.
Okay. Oh crap.
Oh, that's a 100.
That's a crit fail.
Oh,
There are no crit fails.
Oh,
You
there are
just-
no
you
crit
just
fails?
don't-
Alright.
You just don't succeed.
I
Jin,
just don't
Yeah,
succeed.
she.
TPKs the
Yes.
party.
Okay, so I did not succeed.
You were a little traumatized by that because you're like, oh, I did not see this coming. And so your blow
It's such a
goes
great name.
wide as she like definitely turns her head in this weird direction because you didn't know people had acrobatic skills like this. But apparently, to kick someone behind your back who's taller than you in the throat, you have to do this crazy thing with your body. So
Okay. And can I be out of there? Can I,
I
get
didn't know
out of
I'd be the
kitchen?
first
you
one.
can run if you want.
You might
can
not
flee.
be.
But if you
Oh.
flee, no one will be there
Dude,
to
I can
help
save
Will.
you.
Oh,
I don't even know that you're like
okay.
out.
Kevin does not look good. Like
It's your call whether I live or die.
Oh, so I've got a 16 hand. I'm gonna try to use that stupid gun.
Oh, all right.
Why do we not use the gun from the get-go?
It's been so like.
It's not her default mode of attack. She's
That's
she's
true.
a physical combatant.
That's
Also,
true.
it's like we found it and didn't really expect to use it.
And I do have a 60 in handgun.
All right.
so-
Oh shit.
So you draw your gun and try to fire.
Probably
She
didn't wanna
cannot
just
carry a
take it.
gunshot.
Can she
Okay.
use martial arts with a gun?
83. I
Oh.
failed.
All right. You two hear a gunshot go off in the
Uh-oh.
kitchen.
This is over.
I'm
This is-
asleep, man.
This is over.
I'm asleep.
Wow, this is gonna wrap up pretty
It's
quick
no
here.
problem. We should just leave while you're food for
I yelled for you too.
Can't hear you.
Wait,
it's muffled.
did I hear you or not?
You heard mumbling.
I
It
heard
was
mumbling
muffled. The
from-
muffled
I heard
sound.
loud mumbling.
You heard some
Screaming
loud
girl.
mumbling that sounded like someone's calling
how,
for you.
How long did it take me, with help from Karlov, to get Freddy down the steps? Because that's all I was trying to do.
All of this is going so fast that by the time you hear the gunshot, you're not halfway down the
This
stairs.
is like 6 seconds.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
like,
that makes sense.
yeah,
like,
like,
I
you
couldn't
guys
have
are-
even responded had I known exactly
Oh
what was
my
going
Yeah,
on.
like you guys
God.
get halfway down. Plus, he's only using one hand. He's got a sack in his other one. He's kind of like
Well, he's
half
no.
holding.
I know Karlov's not being helpful, but I'm
Yeah.
like very strong and
You're halfway down the stairs when you hear the gun go off.
okay. I can. Yeah, that makes
He's
sense.
probably nothing.
That.
Oh my
No, I say, God damn it, Karlov. Here, I give you Freddy, and I go down.
No! God damn it!
All right,
R.I.P.
Carlo, make a strength times 4 check.
Oh my god.
Oh, I succeed.
Oh,
All
thank
right.
God.
So Knox like tosses Freddy over to you,
Yeah,
almost
exactly.
like overwhelms you and knocks you down the stairs, but you manage to keep your
Dang
balance.
it, I wanted him to get knocked down.
Mostly
the
because your
stairs.
girth has allowed you to like kind of like.
Oh my God.
So yes, he's managed to catch Freddy. You're now free. and
Okay,
clear.
now I'm running towards the gunshot.
All right, you run towards the kitchen. So
And I know about the gun that Gloria had.
yes,
Okay.
So that had to be what that was.
yes, your gunshot goes off.
Mm-hmm.
This causes Jin to worry a little bit that you might have more than one bullet. So she leaps behind the counter, and as she passes, she grabs one of the kitchen knives on her way by. And you see her take
is
up
not
a
good.
defensive position on the other side of the counter from where you are, and she's now clearly serious.